Good morning, everyone. Welcome back. It has been a while since I picked up a camera. It's been a while since I picked up a wrench. It's been a while since I've done anything. It's the beginning of December. It's the middle of December, right in the middle of the holidays. A couple weeks ago, we went on vacation. If you didn't see the last video, we went to Mexico for my girlfriend's birthday. Had a hell of a time. It's okay. Needed to wait for some parts, but we got back and it rained. It was under 30 degrees or it was blowing like crazy. Haven't been able to do anything to the car, but as you can see, we've got sunshine today. So, posted in the Instagram a couple weeks back, got a lot of thunks and a lot of verts going on in this car. The thunks are due to worn engine and transmission mounts, and the verts are because of the, I think they call it a downpipe hanger, bracket, whatever it is. All of the bushings in all of them are shot. I was a little pissed off at first. I was like, I just did the engine transmission mounts maybe 2 years ago. They shouldn't be shot already. I was wrong. I did a little bit of research. They said they last about 50,000 miles, 100,000 miles on a 4-year-old car. I drive too much, yes, but also 2 years puts me at about 50K. They lasted as long as they were supposed to. It just sucks that I have to replace them already. However, quick and easy enough job, so we're gonna knock that out today. Alright, so this isn't going to be a tutorial because I'm not a mechanic, but I'm gonna bring you through this process real quick. As I'm digging through here, this will all make sense later. I'll tell you how I rigged this transmission mount to get me through the week. All done. Alright, so I told you I would tell you how I rigged this. I'm not proud of it, but it worked temporarily. As you can see, quite a bit of side-to-side movement here. Probably shouldn't do that. I was able to prop this all the way to the side while I stuffed hoses in the other side. This one is still in here. Barely, but it's in there. There were, 3 or 4 more of them in there. It worked for a couple weeks. All right, so I'm not sure how much you can see in there. It's pretty fucking disgusting. I'm not the kind of person that likes to leave this a mess, but I know there's not much that I can really do about it. I'm just gonna kind of push the sand down into those frame rails and hopefully it falls out the bottom. All right, so that's not perfect, but it's a hell of a lot better. I hit it with some purple clean, super clean, whatever the hell it's called nowadays. Wiped it down. I just didn't want to get any sand or any dirt inside the threads of where the brand new hardware is going to go. I'd much prefer it to go smoothly rather than an absolute disaster. So, without further ado, let's get the shiny new shit in there. that's that. Transmission mount is in. Like I said, I'm not going to button everything up right now. I'm just going to leave all this kind of hanging. We're going to go to the other side, knock out the engine mount. All right, so we are now over here on the engine mount side of things. I know I did this a couple years ago. I don't remember how I did it. I'm assuming the coolant bottle, is already out of the way. Well, that's a plus, or a problem. I guess we'll find out shortly. But yeah, it should be pretty easy. There appears to be 2 bolts on the engine side, 2 bolts on the chassis side. I guess another bolt up here. Still, for some reason, don't know what the hell that does. But we're going to pop them all out, replace it with the new shit, and call it a day. Not really a lot of play in that. Well, disregard. Yeah, we got some play. It's all right. New one will help. All right. New hotness going in. We're warmed up now, just getting on the highway. Do a quick little rip, kind of bang through the gears a little bit. Ooh, yeah, it's nice. So much smoother. Yeah, these don't like to be shifted fast. With these transmissions, it's slow is smooth, smooth is fast. They don't like to be slammed through the gears like you can with a Honda Civic. The transmission's just not built that way. But this thing wouldn't shift for shit with the bad mounts, and it is so much smoother now. So yeah, stoked on that. So I started feeling these symptoms about, I don't know, maybe 2 weeks after I had the clutch replaced. I'm like, well, that's not great. I'm hoping it wasn't like an air gap issue or something with the clutch. It wasn't fully engaging, or it was slipping or something. Maybe I don't know, maybe the throwout was messed up. I wasn't sure, but I was not really happy with it. But I'm glad I dug into it a little bit and found out that the mounts were pretty shot. Not happy that I had to replace them, but I'm definitely happy that the trans didn't have to come out again to fix an internal issue. But yeah, this is night and day difference. I sound repetitive, but I'm just pumped on this right now. Day 2, and would you look at that? The weatherman is wrong again. Beautiful outside today, so car's going up, we're going down, and we're gonna knock out this downpipe hanger. All right, let's get it up. let's address it. Now, for the fun part, I'm trying to sneak this in here. Put some lube on here, because obviously you never want to go in dry for so many reasons. First off, obviously, sexual innuendos, they're hilarious. But it's going to help this go in. Hopefully I can do this without taking it out. It still doesn't look like it's going to be a fun time, but we're going to try. But you don't want it to tear. Obviously those tore, even though I did use lube last time, I know that for a fact, but they dry out over time, and it just happens. So let's give this a hell and see if we can get it in without taking the whole thing out. Come on, so close. Oh, 1, 2. There we go. All right. Pull it back up and call it a day. Alright, I'm going to give it a quick start, even though it's on the jack stands, just to make sure we don't have a leak. The downpipe. Feels good. Let's get it down. So, all that being said and done, being that I did finish up much quicker than I expected to, test drive the car a little bit, make sure we didn't miss anything, make sure there's no extra little surprises I'm going to find somewhere, and that's that. Got plenty more maintenance to do on the car, got all the parts sitting and waiting at home, just waiting for another nice 55-degree day in the middle of December. Let's hope it happens. But for now, I'm gonna run to the bank and see how little money I have left to spend on Christmas presents for everybody. And yeah, wish me luck. But that being said, if you do like the video, please like the video, subscribe, eat the whole YouTube rigmarole, leave a comment. Every little bit does help trying to launch this channel. Let's get it going. Give me a hand. Much appreciated. But stay tuned. There will be more coming out. You might have to wait a little bit because it is the middle of December and I don't have a heated garage or room in my garage. I have nothing but my driveway and some tools. So stay tuned. Until next time, take care.